It was shortly before dawn when the Peshmerga opened the northeast front, a three-pronged assault converging towards the district of Bashiqa on the road that leads into Mosul from the north. Thousands of Kurdish fighters with pickup trucks and armored vehicles pushed through the berms, advancing towards the territory under ISIL control, while a barrage of artillery, mortar and rocket fire ripped overhead.
This is the point from where the offensive started. Now, down this road there's a string of villages, both Arab and Kurdish. The Peshmerga forces pushed through quite rapidly in the morning, but then it came to a halt. You might see in the background, it's a bit hazy, but there's a lot of black and white smoke. Those are the points where they came into contact with ISIL fighters.
The aim here was to initially regain 5 villages along this stretch of the northeastern front, but only 3 were reached.
There are ISIL cells in Bashiqa and the villages, but not in great numbers. Over the past 2 days, many have retreated to Mosul. There are some civilians in the villages. It will take us time to enter some of them.
But despite being outnumbered and having coalition air support, the remaining ISIL fighters put up a fight until the end. And the Peshmerga found themselves bogged down by heavy resistance on the outskirts of some of the villages.
ISIL is using the same strategy. We managed to stop 3 suicide bombers. Our military engineers have found hundreds of explosive devices on the road and around the villages. They are suicide bombers. We found the bodies of several Asians and Arabs. Entire blocks of houses are booby-trapped. There were also snipers and car bombs.
By mid-afternoon, the battle was having a toll among Kurdish ranks. Despite the constant firepower from the ground and the air, several car bombs rammed into the Kurdish positions. This is one of the main challenges facing Iraqi and Kurdish forces as they continue to inch closer towards Mosul. And as they push through, the expectation is that such threats will become all but greater. Hoda, Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera on the northeastern front.